Hello Vikings, this is your captain speaking. My name is Grayson Only Flies, and I'll be responsible for taking you on a wonderful flight across the pond today. Our estimated flight time is about 30 seconds, so just sit back, pop on the newest Grayson Only Knows YouTube video, and we're going down! I repeat, we are losing altitude! We're all gonna die! Hey everyone, and welcome back to Valheim multiplayer on my Valheim Ashland server. As you can see, I'm praying. But why am I praying? Where am I praying? That's a good question. You see, I was on vacation for a week, I was in London, and since I've gotten back, I spent some time building. Let's just go outside and maybe take a quick look at the entire thing. So, roof not quite finished. Structure in general not completely finished, but it's coming along. We're getting there. The entrance looking pretty good, if I do say so myself. So let me just close these. I have a lot of green men out there that like to come visit and pray unannounced. So, this is it. This is like the altar. This is going to be for the Church of Ting. I'm using these stone golem trophies here for the Church of Ting representation. If you are familiar with my modded Valheim server, you'll know what that is. But look at this. It's so atmospheric in here. I love this. Now, I used the sitting logs here for the benches. They just felt better than every other option. I don't like the regular bench. I don't like the marble bench. So that's like the best option if you ask me. Yes, I mean, look at this view right here. This view right here, I love this. This feels like a church. In London, I visited the Westminster Abbey and got a lot of inspiration from that. So over here, a little bit of a shrine. These 4 crystals are going to represent the 4 Ting sages, which will come into the lore eventually when I finish this place. But yeah, just a little shrine. And on this side, we've got a confessional box, the confessional box of Ting. Don't forget to contact your priest to schedule. But yeah, just a little confessional box just for the lows, because I thought it'd be funny. I'm missing a piece there at the top. And we head around here to the left. I'm working on like a little extension. This is probably going to be a tower here. We'll probably put one on the other side there as well. But like a little tower that's going to go to the second floor. There's like a little bit of room up there with the second floor like balcony I plan to install. I'm not quite there yet. And this right here is going to be like a back room. I'm planning on having like really big windows to represent like those kind of like stained windows that most churches have. So that's the idea here, but I'm still working on how exactly I want to implement that. Because if I just put glass, it's going to look kind of meh, I think. But great view. I mean, look at this view out the back. Yeah, so I'm loving this build. I think it's great. I'm really, really enjoying it. And I've got a great neighbor up here, kinda. So you can see the giant staircase and the giant build up there on the mountain. And if anyone's watched previous videos on my channel with the multiplayer server, you will probably know who that belongs to. It's none other than Raven. And so I've got the staircase starts right here behind the church. And I'm planning on kind of making like a little village around this church that is kind of like being looked down upon by the castle up there that Raven's working on. It's going to be a massive build. What he's got going on there is already massive, but it's going to be even more massive by the time he finishes it. But, yeah. Things are coming along on the server for sure. I just hope he doesn't get a hold of catapults, because I could easily see him catapulting some things down at my church. But, yeah. Lots of detail already in the build, but lots to still do, so it's a work in progress, and I'll update as things get more finished. Now on to something a little bit more sad.
You shouldn't skip Valheim, sir.
Dude, I spawned it, I walked out of the thing, and there were 2 mosquitoes. Oh. That's right, I finally died. It took me quite a while, but it happened. However, I didn't die just once. Not even just twice.
I did. It was a good day.
Take a look. Oh god, there's another mosquito. Is death number 2 on the way? Probably. Oh, there's a second mosquito. Oh god, there's a green guy. Oh god, it's the 3rd mosquito!
It's for the content.
I died again! There's a green man over here. Oh, and another mosquito.
I'm back to me.
The one from behind got me, Jesus. These two fuckers seem to die. One shot.
You just die?
For destroying your smelters.
Really? God damn it, there's another mosquito.
They are dead. Relax.
Alright, I want you guys to look at this body and tell me how you think I died.
Painfully.
There's a story to be told here.
Ta-ta-ta-tam. He was a good man.
I don't know, were you had both hands on the roots and you turned backwards or something? Like...
It was just me. Okay, so here, let me just take all this real quick.
Tried to climb on this.
No, that's not it. I want you to see that it was this. While two Deskitos tried to penetrate me, this was where I died, like a little bitch. Just stuck in between these roots, hoping that they couldn't get to me for a second. It didn't work, obviously. Alright, so next up, we're going to be taking a look at someone's house on the server. This is Dan's house, otherwise known as Danai. He's been on all of the servers that I've done so far, and I always really love the gardens that he builds, because he adds a lot of light and ambiance into them, and they just look amazing. So this says Dan's house here. It's a little bit hard to see in the darkness, which he did tell me to come at nighttime, because he really wants to show off like the lights and the like glowing that he's built into the build. On the left here, some docks, a little seating area. And if we head up this direction, I believe this is the smelting area. Oh, he's changed it. Yeah, here to the left. Okay, so there's a kiln and a couple of smelters, as well as some blast furnaces and the artisan table. So this clip was taken after we beat Motor, which is the next clip coming in the video. It's a little out of sync. So this is the windmill, of course. It's got some flour producing there, and oh, it sounds like he's got a war going on outside of his house. I'll just leave that alone. Crops on the ground, of course. Always got to make sure you have enough supplies for soups and different types of food. Now, if we head in this direction, he's got some chickens, which are quite loud. I can hear them all over the place. A little bit of a portal room here. And what I really like about this portal room is that in the middle, attached to the house, is there's a neck. Die, sir. Oh, come on, the flower got in the way. Okay, one more time. I'll have to tell Dan about that later. Yeah, so he's got this garden inside the house, like attached to the house, and just amazing. So we do have a mod on the server that is called Plant Everything for people who want to use it, and they can plant some of these things like thistles and mushrooms wherever they want at their base to kind of spruce things up. And he's taking full use of that. Now this right here is my favorite room in the house. Of course, we've got some decorations, little tables, some food, armor stands, some trophies up there. And what is this? Toshiba AC. It's an air conditioner. Oh my gosh. I love this. So Dan is from Thailand, and he's got like kind of like that Asian like air conditioning unit you would see in like a lot of animes. I love that. So underneath of the building though, he's got this like garden. It's like open with like a garden underneath, water. I mean, that's an awesome thing. I would have never thought to do something like that. Crafting station area, storage. And he's got storage on both sides. This is like the smelting area. He's got, so you can access the chests on both sides. Kitchen, spinning wheel, lots of linen thread there. And there's also an upstairs. Now, I don't think the upstairs is completely finished yet. I think he's still working on that. But he's got like his bedroom here. Is he sharing? Dan? Oh, unclaimed bed. I should claim that. Now, what I really do like about Dan's builds is he always includes like a little seating area like this attached to the building. Like, this is awesome. You can just sit out, look at the water, enjoy the view, and it's part of the build. Really cool. And heading upstairs here, we have a little hot tub action. Rooftop hot tub with a tankard of some kind of liquid over there. But yeah, look at the view from the hot tub even. I should probably eat something before I die here. I'm gonna die, aren't I? No, okay, I'm good. Yeah, but that's Dan's build. Dan's build, and I really love this. Really love the vibes here. I can't wait to see what he actually does when he gets a hold of the new materials.
Well, that's more like it.
Did someone say we need a second one?
No, no. That's
That'll
not like
also make a Raven really mad if I do that.
it. Yeah.
Ooh, that breath attack still does a nasty bit of damage.
Oh yeah.
He's frostbite.
Yeah, I should have taken some frostmeat, but I did not have any.
She's breaking the building.
I'm trying to move her away from the building, but she won't let me.
No
Nope.
way. This
I have level 17 in bows. This is kind of pathetic. It was finally time to take on Motor, and we ended up doing 2 smaller groups for this
You
fight.
have like one.
These clips here are from the first group.
I got it. Up
I
to
actually spawned in a
25
more
earlier
difficult
this
Motor
morning.
with commands at first, and we got
I like
murdered
how that
so
is
many
more
times
for you,
that
like
we had to
it's like
actually
level 25.
default to the base game Motor. Keep in mind we are playing in hard difficulty, so Motor is quite buff to begin with. But either way, we
I had level
succeeded
1 on the
in
monitor,
slaying the
but I had
Dragon
level
Queen
1
in the
bows
end.
until, like,
6 boss. I didn't even touch her, but like I didn't even have one in my inventory for most of the server.
I think I used a crossbow for almost the entire modded server as soon as I saw that there were early crossbows.
That's fair.
Get on top of her.
No.
Yes, sir. Someone put some epic music on in the background. Oh, wait, I need a health potion. Yep. Oh no, no! Dang it! I tried to jump on her, she just took right off. She didn't want to be
Yeah.
ridden. Come back, baby.
She's not into that sort of thing, you know.
You'll learn.
She's a
She's
lady.
not that. She's not that kind of dragon.
Listen. Even
She's
the...
got class.
I'm gonna stop talking before I say anything offensive that might go on YouTube. Oh my god!
Double jump.
Ah, no, she keeps hitting me with her wing. God, my stamina's awful. Go back up, stamina. Yes!
Pickaxe. Take a pickaxe.
God, she's hurting. She can hit me from up here. Pickaxe! Oh no! Oh god! Oh, she's dead.
Just for a video.
Got her.
With that, the server advanced into the black metal tier of things. Also with that defeat came the end of the second server event, Rise of the Destroyer, where players were tasked with collecting Elder and Bone Mass trophies. And well, just look at the winner. This is actually nuts. Lord and Runner managed to collect 372 Elder heads and 33 Bone Mass heads. That's actually an insane amount. So they ended up winning the entire event, which means that a new one needs to be announced. The third server event is what I'm calling the Cage of Death, and well, it's going to be exactly what it sounds like. This right here is the arena for it, and I promise you're not going to want to miss out on the next video with those clips in it. So make sure you're subscribed so you can see it. Also, dropping a like would be great if you enjoyed the video. But for now, I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye!